of the Octkipper challenge. Today, my question is, what Kipper decks do you have? I have, as I've shown before, the Fantastical Kipper by Ciro Marchetti. I love this deck. I love the Lenormand deck that he came out with, the Gilded, is it the Gilded Reverie Lenormand? I just call it the Gilded Lenormand. Beautiful, and this is very much the same. You've got this lovely backing. You've got silver gilded edges, whereas the Lenormand has gold. So they very much like they kind of contrast but match each other. This one has a very Victorian vibe to it. This woman. And it is, it's done that way because Kipper really came out of the Victorian era in Germany. So he's kind of tried to stay true to that. Now in this deck, he has added 3 cards that are not in traditional Kipper decks. He's added, where is it here? Poverty. There it is, Poverty. Toil and Labor. And he's added Community. And he did that to try to reflect the life of the majority of people in Victorian times. So Kipper very much talks about the middle class and upper class, but most people didn't fall into that. Most people fell into the working class and the poor. So he was saying he was trying to balance that out. So this deck has 39 instead of the traditional 36 Kipper cards. So that is the actual Kipper card deck I have. Now I did mention before that I do have a Gypsy fortune telling deck, which may be considered Kipper, I'm not sure. I'm just going to dig it out. Okay. So it's the Romany Fortune Book and Card Pack. So this one's a bit different. So it's got, okay. So I believe there is 36 cards in here, and it's got stuff like the house and the bouquet that Lenormand has. But it's also got stuff like the Kipper has, like the journey, the train, the letter, the message. And then it's got the mice like Lenormand. Trying to find, I know it has some Kipper similarities in here. It's got Courtship, which is also in Kipper. But then it's got keys, like the Lenormand. Oh, and then it's got the hearth, or the family room, which is also in Kipper. So I think it's like a combination between Lenormand and Kipper. So I don't know if that necessarily it's in Kipper deck, but it's Kipper-ish, I would say. And I got these quite a while ago, and this was before I really started getting into Lenormand. So like I said, I worked with it a little bit myself, but at the time I didn't really get the thing about how you don't just read one card, you read them in relation to others. And knowing that was kind of like a big key that sort of unlocked, you know, Lenormand for me, and now hopefully Kipper as well. So I might try to work with these in the future and see if knowing that and having worked with Lenormand, if that helps me out with these cards. The other one I have, let's see if it's here or I put it away. I have another Gypsy fortune telling deck as well. I don't know where it is right now, but again, it's kind of like halfway between the two. And so those 3, I would say, are the Kipper-ish decks I have, but the only actual real Kipper I have is the Fantastical. So let me know what Kipper decks you have. Put below. Let me know if you're making videos. I would love to see them. I'll see you tomorrow.